Do you want to know what upgrades might not bring you more value when you go to sell? Stay tuned and I'll tell you. Hey everybody, Jody Donaldson here with the Donaldson team with Century 21 New Millennium. I frequently get asked, will I get the money I put into upgrades out of the house when I go to sell? And my answer is, just because you upgrade doesn't mean you'll profit when it comes time to sell. There are certain things that won't necessarily help you. If you're hoping to increase your home's value above and beyond the cost of an upgrade itself, you should know that the upgrades you value might not be valuable to potential buyers. In fact, you may never recoup the full cost of some home improvements, and the primary ones might surprise you. Here are the 5 common upgrades with the worst return on investment, according to an article by Trulia. Number 1, adding a swimming pool. Pools can be hit or miss when it comes to added value. If you're selling in Florida or you live in a warm climate where people can use a pool year-round, you're more likely to get a favorable response from buyers. Often, however, the return is not enough to pay for the pool itself. Ultimately, your likelihood of recouping the money you spent on maintenance, in addition to the installation cost, is fairly low. Adding a pool to your home could be a major turnoff to some buyers, especially those with small children, who may be concerned about safety risk. Number 2, highly customized and personalized designs. Unless you plan to stay in your house for many years to come, think twice about renovations that are too personalized. Anything from unique backsplash or fancy granite countertop edges could put off buyers whose tastes don't align with yours. In fact, these custom features may wind up costing you come listing time, as many buyers will factor in the money they'll need to spend to change the house to suit their own taste. If you're going to upgrade your kitchen just for the sake of selling, stick with neutral builder-grade design decisions. Number 3, room conversions. Buyers look to check certain boxes when they tour your home. For example, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and a garage. Getting rid of any of these expected spaces or altering them into something unusual may harm your resale value. Bedrooms are coveted spaces that can bump your listing up into the next bracket. Buyers are looking for a specific number of bedrooms and may not appreciate the work it took to take a wall down or expand your master suite. Incremental square footage gains is number 4. Sizable square footage gains, like finishing your basement so it becomes additional living space, is smart. But tiny, insignificant changes may not give you much of a return on your investment. You may love your new sunroom, but it's not likely to drastically increase your home's overall value. Adding square footage in a way that doesn't flow well with the floor plan can also backfire. Sure, a half bath on the first floor would be useful, but if buyers have to pass through the kitchen to get to it, the half bath loses some of its appeal. And number 5, over-improving. I always say you don't want to go overboard on upgrades and be the highest priced home in the neighborhood. I'm not saying your home won't show better or be more marketable, but don't outprice your neighborhood. Buyers will notice the upgrades, but the money you put into it won't be returned when you are the highest priced compared to your neighbors. Keep the base level of your neighborhood in mind. Pursue these home upgrades for your own enjoyment, but don't trick yourself into believing you'll more than recoup the cost of the improvement in the form of a much larger listing price when it comes time to sell. You can always opt for the projects that have the best potential to draw in a buyer instead. I hope this information has been helpful. If you have any questions specific to your home or your situation, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you for watching and have a great week.